Are you the type that says negative things about yourself and calls it a joke? Here in this story, you'll see the full effect of negative self talk. Sarah was a young woman living in Abuja, Nigeria. She was 25 years old and worked as a receptionist at a small office. Sarah was a kind and hardworking person, but she had a secret struggle. She always spoke negatively to herself. This negative self talk started in her childhood. When Sarah was a little girl, her parents often spoke harshly to her. They would say things like, "You are so lazy," or "Why can't you do anything right?" These words hurt Sarah deeply. She began to believe them. She thought she was not good enough, and this belief stayed with her as she grew up. Every morning, Sarah looked in the mirror and said to herself, "You are not pretty enough," or "You will never be successful." She carried these negative thoughts with her everywhere she went. At work, she thought, "I'm not smart enough for this job." When she met new people, she thought, "They won't like me." These thoughts made her feel sad and anxious. One day, Sarah's boss asked her to take on a new project. Instead of feeling excited, Sarah felt scared. She thought, "I can't do this. I will mess it up." She couldn't focus on the project because her mind was full of negative thoughts. She made mistakes and felt even worse about herself. Sarah's friend Amina noticed something was wrong. Amina was a cheerful and supportive person. She saw that Sarah was unhappy and asked, "Sarah, what's bothering you? You don't seem like yourself." Sarah sighed and said, "I just feel like I'm not good enough. I can't do this anymore. I can't do anything right." Amina looked at her with concern. "Sarah, you are a wonderful person. You work hard and you care about others. Why do you think you are not good enough?" Sarah told Amina about her childhood and how her parents' words made her feel. She explained how those words turned into her own negative self talk. Amina listened carefully and then said, "Sarah, you don't have to believe those negative thoughts. You can change the way you talk to yourself." Sarah was confused. "How can I change it? I've been thinking this way for so long." Amina smiled and said, "It won't be easy, but it's possible. Start by catching yourself when you have a negative thought. Then replace it with something positive. For example, if you think, 'I can't do this,' change it to, 'I can try my best.'" Sarah decided to give it a try. The next time she looked in the mirror, she stopped herself from thinking, "You are not pretty enough." Instead, she said, "You have a beautiful smile." It felt strange at first, but she kept practicing. At work, when she had negative thoughts, she paused and changed them. When she thought, "I'm not smart enough for this job," she replaced it with, "I can learn and improve." Slowly, she started to feel more confident. Sarah also started writing positive affirmations in a journal every day. She wrote things like, "I am capable," and "I deserve happiness." Reading these affirmations helped her believe in herself the more. Months passed, and Sarah noticed a big change in her life. She felt happier and more confident. She took on new projects at work and did so well. She made new friends and felt more comfortable around people. The negative self talk didn't disappear overnight, but it became less powerful. One day, Sarah's boss praised her for her hard work. "You've done an excellent job, Sarah. Keep it up." Sarah smiled and thought, "I did it. I can do this." Sarah's story shows the power of negative self talk and how it can affect our lives. But it also shows that we can change the way we talk to ourselves. By replacing negative thoughts with a positive one, we can improve our self esteem and live happier lives. If you struggle with negative self talk, remember Sarah's journey. Catch those negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. Write affirmations and believe in yourself. You are capable and deserving of happiness and love. Be kind to yourself and seek support from friends like Amina. Your thoughts have power, so make them positive. You are not alone.